Hey everybody, I hope that all of us are good. I hope everyone's having a fucking good day so far. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna talk about the allegations that are going on right now between Nicki Minaj, her husband Kenneth Petty, and the alleged victim who goes by Heather. So let's get into it, okay? So, Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty are being sued by a woman who goes by Jennifer, whose real name is Heather, right? Okay? So she's claiming that back in September 16th, 1994, she was on her way to school and was met at the bus stop by Kenneth Petty. Okay? She knew him as Kenny. Her mom and his mom were close friends. He asked her where she was going, and she told him she was headed to school. So she remembers Kenny being a street thug, okay? And let's not that's actually truth. I don't I believe her in that part. Definitely believe it. Okay, so she tells him that she's gonna go to school, right? And so then this is when supposedly Kenneth forced her to go to his house at knife point, and then he allegedly raped her. Okay? She supposedly had a cut on her face and a cut on her stomach, and so she told the cops what happened, but not her foster parents. So she ended up going to school, and then when she ended up telling the cops there that were at school, but not her foster parents. I feel like that's kind of like really weird. I feel like if I was raped, I would just especially like if I was a girl, I would just fucking go home. Like, come on. Like, why am I gonna go to school? Okay. Okay. So, and then after that, she is claiming that she has been molested, from the age of like 4, by multiple men. Okay, and that I don't know if that's true or not. So, in December 2014, Kenneth and Nicki started dating, right? So, Nicki had made a comment on her Twitter stating that Kenneth and Jennifer had been dating when they were both 16 years old. And this triggered her. So, she started calling Nicki Minaj a liar, and she pretty much just, started telling her to just stay out of, this whole mess because she doesn't know the facts or what happened, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, in March of 2020, she gets a call from a mutual friend of Kenneth and her, right? And so the mutual friend is supposedly letting her know that he can make all of this go away for her. Okay? So she thought that they were going to come into an agreement that the Petties and her weren't going to speak to the public or like news outlets about what happened back in 1994 because she's been wanting to just forget the whole experience. That's what she's been saying, and that's what she's been telling a lot of people, right? Okay, so I'm gonna post a videos of all the interviews that she has done, and also another interviewer, but her name is what is her name? Ebony. Ebony from Blackteablog. So I'm gonna post all those on the link. Okay, I'll post the links below. Okay, so at the 9:30 mark, you can clearly hear her say that Nicki and Kenneth Petty have never themselves have tried to bribe her at all. Like, at all. It's been their friends. Now, whether Nicki has told them to do that for them, that we don't know. Are the friends trying to do it, out of like the goodness of their hearts? Nobody knows that either. That's something that we just don't know. Okay, so then later on the year, Kenneth ends up getting arrested in California because he didn't register as a sex offender. Okay, So then Nicki was trying to, diffuse the whole situation, and she was like, so Nicki ends up reaching out to her, and she tells her, hey, can you please help us out? Can you please recount your story? Because there were never any like hardcore evidence that this ever happened. It's pretty much just been like her whole side of the story, like the whole time. So Nicki was like, hey, can you please recount your story? And so Nicki tells her if she could please meet with her publicist Joe. Okay, and so then she ends up refusing to meet with the publicist. So then Jennifer, she has the U.S. Marshals come look for her because they found out that she was supposedly being threatened and being told to, recant her story, like, like in violent ways, and she was being bribed and all this other bullshit, okay, by Nicki and Kenneth, which is not true at all, okay? So then she states on her interview that all she is wanting is for people to stop harassing her, okay? And she has rejected to being put in witness protection program because she doesn't want to leave her family or be by herself. And okay, that I understand, because that would fucking suck if you couldn't see your friends or your family. That would suck. But bitch, like, why are you lying, ho? What the fuck are you lying? Okay? So then she goes on stating that she's moved on to like 3 different places and shit. So according to Blackteablog, okay, so, and her name is Ebony, she interviewed the victim's family, okay, and she's stating that Jennifer, whose real name is Heather, has been lying the whole time. Okay, so supposedly Heather was always getting into trouble at school and, having sex with like multiple drug dealers and shit. So her cousin is stating that Heather has been lying about this the whole time, and she's just wanting clout and money. That's what she's been really wanting. And not once has Nicki ever threatened this lady. Not once, okay? Or bribed her or has told her fans to harass her, or none of that. Absolutely none of that. And this is why I don't believe Heather's story at all, because it just does not add up. It doesn't add up, okay? Now, I will agree with a lot of you. Like, I don't agree with Nicki dating Kenneth, because, like, to me, like, Kenneth has been a fucking, like, curse. Literally. Kenneth has been a fucking curse for, like, all of Nicki's career, like, her fucking, like, personal life. I mean, like, the only good thing that this man did was fucking, like, help Nicki become a mom. Like, like Papa Bear. Like, okay, and we love Papa Bear. We fucking love Papa Bear. He's so fucking adorable. But besides that, I mean, like, what has Kenneth, like, really fucking done for Nicki? Besides giving her, like, so many fucking, like, headaches and shit. So, but you know what? This was Nicki's choice. This is who she decided to end up with, get married, and, have her life. Like, girl, that's all you, honey. Like, that's all you. But what I will say is this, you guys. All that Nicki has literally done is, like, she's blessed the world with, like, her musical talents, and she's opened the door for so many different females. I mean, like, not just in rap, but just, like, in general. Like, Nicki has been fighting nonstop, literally. Ever since Nicki came on the scene back in 2007, 2008, this girl, that's what she's been doing. She's been fucking, like, kicking doors nonstop. For all of your faves, literally. For all of your faves. For the pop girls, for the fucking rap girls, all the girls. That's what she's been trying to fucking do. And then, she had, corporate giants and machines that went against her. She had a whole hate train that went against her for no fucking reason. I mean, Nicki never tried to stop no fucking bags. Nicki has never picked on random bitches for no fucking reason. I mean, like, she doesn't need to do that because she's fucking superior. When you're a superior bitch, you don't need to pick on weak bitches. For what? Like, what are you gonna get out of that? What the fuck are you gonna get out of it? I'm just being honest. Come on. Come on. That makes no fucking sense. So, but I know that Nicki is a strong Sagittarius, just like myself, and like Britney Spears. Oh yeah, and also fucking free Britney, fucking free Britney, and fuck Britney's dad. I cannot fucking stand him. Like he's the one that needs to be fucking sued and go to jail for all the shit that he's fucking put Britney through. I can't fucking stand that man. He's such a fucking asshole. I mean, like, how could you fucking do that to your own fucking daughter? That just fucking sucks. So okay, so this is the end of my rant. So I'm going to put all of the links to the videos of the interview of Heather and when Ebony interviewed Heather's families. Okay, I'm gonna put them on the description below, so you guys can hear like the whole story. I just kind of like just summarized it up for you guys, but you guys can have like more proof about what actually ended up happening throughout the years. So yeah. If you have any comments or anything, yeah, please just put them down below. Yeah, put all your comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, you guys, because this is I literally just started doing videos like probably like what 2 days ago, probably. That's it. So and I love it so far. Please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share. Yeah. Love you guys bunches. Thank you. Bye.